7. I'm Gabrielle. Nice to meet you. I assume you're here for an appointment? Yeah? Okay, perfect. Yeah. I have someone booked in here for a travel appointment. Is that you? Perfect. Okay. Well, if you don't mind, here at Alterlife, before we get started into the reservation, we like to fill out a customer intake form. Is that okay? Perfect. All right. And can I have the spelling of your first name? Okay. And can I have the spelling of your last name? Date of birth. And the year? What is the best phone number to reach you at? And your home address. Okay, and your X-chip number. Perfect. And do you remember when your last X-chip update was? And what brand is your X-chip? Is it Apple, Google? Okay. And is this your first service here at Alterlife? And your reason for being here is a travel package. Do you have any allergies? Any questions or concerns before we get started? No? Okay, perfect. All right, so let's get started. So here at Alterlife, most of the reservation will be done here on the HUD screen. So we have two different kinds of travel vacations. We have the standard dream travel, and then we have the fantasy travel. So dream travel, the standard, allows the customer to travel inner or outer solar, so anywhere that exists in the universe, okay? And then there's fantasy travel. So fantasy travel allows the customer to travel within the worlds of unique locations that you otherwise would not have the opportunity to experience. You'll be housed in a comfortable, trance-like state until your vacation has ended. You'll be connected via your spinal chip, and our program will link with your thoughts and motor skills to make you feel as if you're walking, breathing, and eating within the universe. No harm can come of you during your stay, so feel free to enjoy yourself. Note, you do have the ability to play online, meaning there will be other travelers also visiting these spaces at the same time as you. This will allow you to travel with friends and family and experience the adventure together, if you wish. Between the two, do you have a preference between dream travel and fantasy dream travel? You think you want to go to fantasy? Yeah, that's a great choice. Do you have a preference? Video games? Okay. All right, so let me pull from my catalog of video games locations, and then we'll just go from there. Okay, so here we have, up first, we have these three. So we have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There are 7 regions to explore. The adventure game style would be adventure, and this cost for this package would be 50,000 X credits, and that's for a 7-day experience. Next, we have Fire Emblem Engage. And in Fire Emblem Engage, there's 26 maps. It's quite a bit of traveling to do. And this one's considered a tactical RPG game. Okay, so the playstyle will be a little bit different if you choose to go into this world. And the cost of this one is 50,000 X units as well. And all of these I'm going to quote are for 7-day experience packages. Okay. And then up next we have Minecraft. There are a total of 86 different biomes. It's a sandbox game, so this one's a little bit more open-ended and you can kind of play the way you choose. It's a little bit less linear. And that one there is 20,000 X credits. Okay. All right, so up next we have these 3 here. We have Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay, and there are 8 regions. This one's considered an adventure game style, and this is 20,000 X credits. We also have Zelda Breath of the Wild. This one has 8 regions. It's open world adventure style game, unlike Ocarina of Time, which is why you'll see the price jump. And this one here is 50,000 X credits. Okay, and then last for the Zelda catalog here today, I have the Tears of the Kingdom. This one has 14 regions. I don't want to spoil anything about the game, but there's a little bit more area to explore. And it's open world, adventure style game as well. And this one as well is 50,000 X credits. Okay. And then the last 3 I have to show you are Disney Dreamlight Valley. That one there has 8 biomes, and it's a life simulator / adventure style game. That one there is 20,000 X credits for 7-day. We also have Hogwarts Legacy. That one there is 14 regions, and it's an action RPG. It costs 50,000 X credits. Okay. And then lastly, I have Animal Crossing's New Horizons. There are 8 locations and multiple islands to explore. This one's a life simulator game. This one is, I believe, the least expensive of my packages. It's 15,000 X credits. Are any of those of interest to you? Okay, so let's take a closer look at Disney Dreamlight Valley. So Disney Dreamlight Valley is a hybrid between a life sim and an adventure game rich with quest, exploration, and engaging activities featuring Disney and Pixar friends, both old and new. Once an idyllic land, Dreamlight Valley was a place where Disney and Pixar characters lived in harmony until the forgetting. Night thorns grew across the land and severed the wonderful memories tied to this magical place. With nowhere else to go, the helpless inhabitants of Dreamlight Valley retreated behind locked doors in the Dream Castle. Now it's up to you to discover the stories of the world and bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley. Okay, so here we have the map. So this one shows the map of the valley. So there's multiple locations. So there's the plaza, and that's there marked with the map icon, and it shows you that's where you're going to start your adventure. Then there's the Peaceful Meadow, Forest of Valor, Dazzle Beach, Glade of Trust, Sunlit Plateau, Frosted Heights, Forgotten Land, and the Dream Castle. So the Dream Castle is not a biome, but it's a hub to other worlds, so you can directly be linked to actual Disney worlds through the Dream Castle. There's multiple doors. It's really, really, really fascinating. I've been there a few times. The places I've enjoyed visiting the most through the castle were... I really liked visiting Simba and Nala. Yeah, it was a really pretty area. It was kind of a fun little thing to get them out of there. Okay, you have to do like little adventures to kind of bring them out of the castle, and then they can populate and go into the Dreamlight Valley. It's really, really fun. All right, let's learn a little bit more about your trip. Live magically. Garden with Wally, cook with Remy, or kick back and fish with Goofy. You'll start your adventure in the valley, but your journey will take you to infinity and beyond. Discover the secrets of the valley. Unlock new areas and reveal hidden intentions on your journey to solve the mystery of the forgetting. Embark on an adventure. Brave the deepest caverns as you take on challenges from iconic Disney heroes and villains who know who or what you might discover. Friend or foe, it's up to you to decide. From beautiful princesses to nefarious villains, every Dreamlight Valley resident brings their own story, arc, quests, and rewards. Forge friendships with Disney and Pixar characters. Meet up in daily hangouts and make friends with some of your favorite Disney and Pixar characters. Also, meet other people that are hanging out around the town. Express yourself Disney style. So bring out your inner princess, villain, or Disney bounder. Assemble unique outfits to express your Disney style and create your own designs with the touch of the magic tool. Make the valley your own. So build the perfect neighborhood with a fully customizable layout, creative landscaping, and thousands of decorative items. Find yourself a home. So unleash your creativity and customize a home of your own with items and furnishings inspired by Disney and Pixar worlds. Okay. And then lastly, a game in constant evolution. New content means that there's always something fresh to explore. Be sure to dream your way back to Dreamlight Valley regularly by purchasing a memory storage package to return and discover new adventures. So all of our fantasy dream travel packages come with the option to save your experience on the Alterlife servers. This allows customers to jump right back into their game, even months after having gone by. There is a monthly storage fee though, so you don't need to decide this now, or I'll ask you once you've awoken from your trance-like sleep post-travel. So would you like to proceed with the booking? Yeah? Excellent. Okay, so to complete your booking, there's just a few little housekeeping items, if that's okay. Perfect. So do you know what travel dates you have in mind? No, not yet, okay. But you're sure on the 7 days? Okay. Alright, no problem. So what I can do, if you'd like, is I can schedule a follow-up call with you within the next week, just to prompt you on those travel dates, and maybe follow up on any questions I might have missed during this appointment. Okay, perfect. Alright. Okay, and then next step, I'll need to perform a retina scan. This will cross-reference your criminal, inoculation, and passport records to confirm that there are no issues. You could also charge the trip via the retina scan, but you have to have that that function enabled to access your wallet via retina scan. Do you have that? Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, okay. So I'm just going to perform the retina scan, if that's okay. So all you have to do, I'm sure you're familiar with this, they're all over the place these days. I just need you to follow the light, okay? Thank you. Perfect. All right, it's almost complete. Thank you. All right, so let's just see here. Perfect. Okay, payment complete. Excellent. All right, so do you have any questions before you go? I know we didn't cover all the details, but I'll get that sorted in our follow-up call. Okay, perfect. Well, it was lovely getting to chat with you today.